So here's a breakout right here. That's what I want to see. And always make sure that your position, your three settings are up and your stop loss is placed. And you can actually trail it as it's moving. See, it's a 4,000 order right there. It's gonna do some consolidation a little bit right there. So you want to still keep trailing just a little bit, just behind, so that, just like that. This is on 100 shares of trading, 100 shares.
DRDBW.
So it actually did hit my TP right there. Still at there. What you want to do is you want to do that. I'm gonna bring that. It's gonna be right there. So when that happens, you want to do like that, and then you want to set your stop loss right away, just like that. Okay, because this thing will stop you out. If you don't do that, your stop will never hit. So you have to be able to replace your stop loss so that you can keep going with this play. It's happened to me before and it did not, like, the stop loss did not come back. I have to do it manually like that. And so these are the troubleshootings, when you're day trading and using hotkeys and stuff like that. So you see that how it's dipping? Yeah, I've been there where I've been waiting and that thing that never came back. So Shift J. This has a lot of volume. It's looking really good. So I'm gonna see if it can have a bounce back. You know what? I'm gonna check the daily. Yeah, this is the same one. So at 285, when I'm getting close to there, that's when I gotta be careful because it's about to tap out. And see that little reversal right there? So I'm always waiting to trade above the 9 and the 20 moving average. That's what I'm waiting for right now. But right now the MACD has crossed and it's going to the downside. So there is no entry at the moment until this curls up and I get a lot of volume bars down here, just like these right here. So I like the way this is moving. I'm always looking on my level 2 for the ask. So there's no big
TRUFF.
big sharks there trying to take me down, trying to take the price down, short subs. And on the bid, I have this guy here at $1.36, and I have a few here that are pretty nice, 400, 1,500, 900. So they're building up. There's another 5K right there. That's a good sign that, there's a lot of buyers that are interested. So there's another one for 150. I'm gonna see what it wants to do, and then we will enter into this position as soon as I get confirmation, at least right up to like the 50s right here, 150. But I need to see volume and I need to see green on my time and sells right here. So that's an order there. That's 200. I want to see like orders like that, block orders, but that have bigger quantities. And so we're about to see what happens right now. MACD is still curling down. I don't like that. I need it to pick back up, and that's because it's below the 9 and the 20. So that is what you need to look at, before you even enter any of these positions. See, there's some green on the tape right there, so it's picking up momentum. That one's already getting close right there. See how that's how I like it, 6,000, and it's close. The 1, 2, and 3. That means it's gonna hit right now. When it's all the way down here, it takes time to develop. If it develops and if it goes through. But right there, see that? It's about to pick up, but I gotta wait until this goes up, because anything below the 9 and the 20, it'll just flush back down, especially if I have confirmation with the MACD here crossing and it's still facing downwards. I don't like it, even if I see candles like this, because it just doesn't work out. It'll flush every time. I've experienced it and I don't like it. So this is on a 15-second time frame. So every 15 seconds there will be a new candle. See that right there? Now that's a little better right there. That's a little better right there. It's going, it's going. The MACD is barely curling up down here. You see that? That's a curl. That's a curl. And green on the time and cells over here. But I wanted to hit that 150 right here at least, so I can confirm that it's gonna actually keep curling up, and I want to see some more volume down here at the bottom. There we go. The spreads are 10-cent spread. $1.41, 42 and 43. Okay, that's confirmation right there for me. $1.50. So always trail your stop. This is my TP right up there. Okay, so oh, did you see that? Yeah, good thing my stop loss was in place right there. It just dipped even though I had confirmation right here, and because of all these orders that came in down here, it was just barely, the MACD is barely curling up. Yeah, that's why stop losses are very, very important. I'm gonna show you here how that played out right there. So this is TMDE. I'll show you right here. So today, right now, we are at $1.28, and yeah, $1.28. That's what we're able to play out. There, so we bought 100 at $1.47, sold at 154, and sold again here at 144. So that was not a good one. I bought at 149.44 and sold at 143. So that was not a good play either. So buy, sell, 54 and 44. So that was lower. And that's how that played out right there. That's the P&L. And yeah, this week has been really difficult for me. Like I said, this one here is a transaction that I made of fees and others. So these are fees if you do withdrawals. And so scratch that one out. I didn't trade that day. And then this day was not good. That day. And then these days right here. And then today. So we'll see. Market's been pretty slow lately, and there's sometimes opportunities and sometimes there's not. And if you force the opportunities, then you get outcomes like that, you know, where you just get bad days, you know, no reward for trading, you know, bad setups where I'm not supposed to be trading. So there you have it. There's a little 2 cents on how it's going.